next thing we're going to do is, okay, so I'm going to do the doors on these. So first off it's the orange, and then we'll go straight into the blue later on. So let's see how we can get doing with these. Okay, so that's all we're doing for now. Next, I think we're going to go into black, a little bit of the spaceship, that's what I'm looking for, a bit of the spaceship exterior and a little bit of this red. I'm going to paint this, well, I think it's a clock. I'm going to paint the dial, or paint the face of it, not the dial. Paint the face in it with some Stormhorse silver. Now I'm going to just use a little bit of black, not cleaning the brush out, and just go over these. And I've just realised I should have waited before I did this and done the other one. Never mind, the other clock. Oh well, not to worry. I'll just wash my brush and do the same thing on the orange cupboard. Okay, so obviously bring the brush to a nice sharp point. Or as sharp as you can. I didn't quite mix enough of this paint, but then again, it's fine. I'll just get some black and go over these, whatever they may be. Like hard drives. And you take the case off. Or vertical record players. That'll do. So, that's that for those. Next, I think we'll start using different colours now, I think, because there are things on here that I'm not sure what they are, so we'll start bringing more colours into it. First off, Venom Worm. And that I'm going to use to paint both of these little jars. And I'm going to do exactly the same on this one as well. And so both of these are going to have the same colours on it. I'm not faffing about trying to make them both look different, because it's going to be too much. The only difference being the blue and orangey red. This seat isn't really what you'd call brilliantly suitable for videoing. It's too noisy. Alien Purple is the next one we're going to be bringing in. And I'm going to use that. I'm going to change brushes to a smaller brush. And that is going to be for these, and for this tall book here. I'm assuming it is a book. And just paint that. I'll do the same with this one. And once that's done, we will get that Worm Purple, Alien Purple rather, and some of this Hydra, whatchamacallit, Hydra Turquoise, that we've used plenty of times in the past. And this we will use for this piece of whatever may be. And this is not the Worm Purple, sorry, Hydra Hydra Turquoise that was mixed with the metal do it on this one. We're just bringing all sorts of different colours into these now. There we are. Now I'm going to use some of this mix here with some of that mix to make a very weird mix, and we'll bring some of this orange in as well. And these books here at the side of this purple one can have this colour. There we go. And same again over here. I've not mixed a lot of this because I'm only using it for these two books. There we are. Next, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I'm going to bring in Scrag Brown. Okay, I'll take the Scrag Brown, pop it on there. And now notice that I've not cleaned the brush from when I did those books. And I'm going to paint these two books here. With this Scrag Brown colour. And the same here as well. There we go. Next, I'm going to get, when I can find it, Doombull Brown. I like this colour. And I'm going to get a load of this on here. This is very dark reddish brown. And this will be for these books here. And I'm going to do all of these books. No, I'm not. I'm going to do these two with this colour. I'm also going to do this one down here with that colour. I don't know what that one is. obviously not a book because it's not deep enough. There we go. Well, that's that. And again. As you can see, I'm not changing not swapping and changing around, doing different things, different colours on each shelf. I'm trying to keep this as quick to paint as possible. It's not a miniature that I really want to spend a lot of time painting, but there's so much stuff on, I've no option. But I'll keep going with it until we finish. So that's those done. Okay, in fact, I'm going to take some of this Doombull brown, some of this turquoise, and mix them together to see what we get. Much more turquoise than Doombull brown. This really has a really interesting colour. And we're going to do what we're going to do. We'll do these things here. Oh yeah. I'm not going to waste time highlighting every little thing on here. And all that's going to happen is we're just going to have a few things overpainted there. I've missed that bit there. Okay. So that's painted. Painted both of those, isn't it? There we go. And I'm also going to paint this with that colour. There we go. This is, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate on what I'm doing rather than speak. I've got the music on in the background while I'm doing this bit, as you may have noticed. There we go. Next, clean brush for this. I'm actually going to use some of the Hydro Turquoise, and that we're going to use on this book here. So I'm calling things books, I don't know whether they are or not. I'm also going to do this here as well. piece of fur. It's an acceptable assumption. These are actually books, but they may not be. In fact, I want to do the one next to it as well, this, because it's taken up too much of my time for the video. I'll try and get this done as quick as I can. I mean, this has probably gone into a two-parter. Right, next job. One second, I've just noticed I haven't done that edge there. Okay, so next job, I think what we're going to do is using a little bit of this Evil Sun Scarlet. Bring some of that on. Just going to paint this part. And that part. And the same here. And I'm trying desperately not to touch anything, but it's proving to be difficult. There we are. Now, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I'm going to use really black. No, I'm going to use a bit of black on some of these. I'll take a bit of the black. I don't know what colour this is. I think that's some of the mix, isn't it? In fact, I'm going to take a little bit of this green, a little bit of this black, and make a very dark green. And that will be for here. Oh yeah. I'll also do this book as well with it. There we go. And I think that is basically it for just filling in stuff. On the shelf. Yeah, I've actually forgotten to do something on here. I've forgotten to paint this one. There we go. That'll do. Next, so we'll go back into this green mix that we've just painted, and then we'll finish off that part. And then this part. That's it. Well, a few bits and pieces I want to touch up on with this. I'm not going to bother with the back of the shelf, but there's a few things I want to do. First off, using the Stormhost silver that you're also familiar with by now, I'm going to do, oops, way too much, I'm going to do this. I'm also going to do it here as well. And on these little, well, I think it's test tubes. I'm also going to do it on this as well. That should do. And then, in fact, I'm going to put it on here. I'm going to paint the inside of this. I don't know if it's a mirror or whatnot. And then I'll dry this brush off and I'll just go over here with that. So that's what we're going to be doing. Well, and now this part. Oh yeah. Oh dear. Change to a bit of a saga, this one, isn't it? Next, we're going to go into the rough iron with none of that left, so just put a little bit more, oops, the actual nozzle of that is split. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go on the handles here and the hinges. is a big piece of terrain. I can't remember what's left. I think the one for small terrain, it's just like boxes, crates and things like that. Okay, that's that done. Now we'll go back into the Stormhost Silver, a line down there, a line down there, dot, 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 splodge, dot, 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 splodge, dot, 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 splodge. The same again over here, a line down there, a line down there, dot, 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 splodge, dot, 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 splodge, dot, 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 splodge. Next, I'm going to change brushes into a slightly bigger brush and go back into the white we've been using. There we go. And come in here and clean this up. Go around edges. In fact, I'm going to thoroughly paint the top of this with this colour. And then we'll continue with the edge. I'm not one for edge highlighting, as you may already have noticed. I don't like it very much, but in a situation like this where it's difficult to pick out any highlights or anything, that's how I'm going to proceed. So, as I said, I'm going to once again paint the whole of the top, because that is, after all, straight up under the lights, it will be the brightest point. There we are. And then we'll go with the edge highlight a bit all the way around. A few bright points even there. And that's it. That's all I'm doing with these. I think that is enough. So, there we are. That's, in fact, no. One more thing I'm going to do. I'm going to paint just the splayed out part here. I'm not going really overboard with it either. I just want to make it look as though it is catching light. There we are. That will do. Okay, so that's all we have time for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing next. I think it's chests and things like that. So join us in the next video, and until then, as always, at the moment it'll be stay safe, but take care, God bless, and bye for now.